This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good evening, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for March 14, 2023. And in the news this evening, militant firefighter listed demands amid a protest atop Halfway Tree Transport Center. Firefighter Sergeant Leo Bennett, who took his one-man protest to the top of the Halfway Tree Transport Center in St. Andrew on Tuesday morning, says he has a list of demands that need urgent attention. Bennett is protesting what he says is the ill treatment of his colleagues whose welfare is being ignored. The firefighter, who took extreme measures to have his voice heard, confirmed that he, along with 6 other members of the Jamaica Fire Brigade, were suspended after a protest last May, which highlighted the same issues he has brought forth today.
I am here to highlight the poor treatment of firefighters. Our welfare issues are not being looked at. We never asked the government for a cent more. We have never pressured any government, whether this current government or any other government, on money. Yes, but there are multiple other issues which affect us. Our safety, our health, mental and physical. We are saddled with a rigorous 7, 3, and 10 method in which firefighters are at the station every day of their working life unless they give us some kind of leave. They don't get days off. In other jurisdictions like Barbados, United States, England, anywhere else to take it, firefighters work at different systems where they can have a proper work-life balance. It is not so with the Jamaica Fire Brigade.
Okay, I see. Where are your fellow firefighters? Weren't they protesting with you?
The members have been coerced. The members have been threatened. If they do any kind of protest action, see, all right, look at me. I am on suspension for almost a year. Yes? Most firefighters can't afford to lose their earnings.
You've been on suspension for a year for what?
Almost a year. I did a protest originally in terms of the same working schedule, in terms of proper safety gear, and they suspended me, along with 6 other members. So these are the conditions, because some other media also called me. 1, the 6 members who are some of the finest, best firefighters, return them forthwith to their duties because the public is paying them, and that money is going down the drain. So the public is not receiving any service or the money being paid out for almost a year. That's 1. 2, provide proper welfare issues, psychological, gears-wise. We are an entity which we depend on our physical ability, because if a person falls in a hole, wreckage, our physical dexterity is needed, and there is not one facility or gym in the KSA region where a firefighter can train, become a better member to serve the public. Yes, and 2, we are asking the government and the management, the Public Services Commission, NIA, other appropriate body, Public Service Accounts or Public Accounts Administration Committee. Yes, look at the inefficiencies within the brigade. Along the Agripa corridor, and please don't leave out this, along the Agripa corridor for almost 3 years, the China Harbor Construction Company would have put in place some hydrants, and up to date there's not one hydrant to which the Jamaica Fire Brigade can connect, and they are being vandalized. But the management structure of the brigade, it is very, very, very inefficient. Jamaica public is not getting value for their money.
Can you confirm if you were the one-man protester?
Yes, I was. But 6 other members, we went along the corridor, went along the Euro Circle corridor. And we gave out letters to Manufacturers Association, the Parliament, the opposition minister, to the prime minister, to the labor ministry. And while we were on that quest, 6 other members were unjustly suspended for almost a year. Money down the drain, public money down the drain.
That last protest that you did by yourself, what came of it? You have a court date coming up?
Yes, I have a court date coming up.
Well, how will your protest today affect that?
I am not sure, and I really don't even care. I am still in love with Jamaica. I am a nationalist. Yes, I must protect the children of my fellow firefighters. I must protect the wives of my fellow firefighters. When we go to fires and carcinogenic materials get on the tunica, they must take it on to wash in the machine because the brigade don't provide a facility to clean those safety gears at the station. Then those residues, the family members of the firefighter are exposed to those kind of residues.
I see. Okay, and when is the court date, Leo?
No, I mean, I divulge nothing in terms of what happened now, what is about, man, them thing there. You understand?
Taxi operator killed in Westmoreland was witness in murder case, says police. The taxi operator and a female passenger who were shot dead in Robbins River, Westmoreland on Monday were killed by a gunman posing as a passenger, according to a police report. The deceased have been identified as 37-year-old Yukol Twin Dwyer of New Works and 53-year-old Patricia Pat Stewart, a farmer of Bog District in the parish. Dwyer is said to have been a witness in a case that is ongoing in the Westmoreland Circuit Court, where his twin brother was shot dead in May 2020 and he was shot and injured. Reports from the police are that Dwyer, who operated a black Toyota Wish motor car, was traveling along the Robbins River Main Road en route to White House with Stewart as a passenger in the front seat and a male passenger in the rear seat. Dwyer is said to have stopped along the Robbins River Main Road to set down the male passenger. It is alleged that the male passenger then brandished a handgun and opened fire, hitting Dwyer and Stewart multiple times. Dwyer reportedly lost the control of the vehicle, which careened off the road and ran into a yard where it collided with a palm tree. The police were alerted and on their arrival found both victims slumped over the gear and the handbrake levers of the car. Both victims were assisted to the Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital, where they were pronounced dead. Judge Rolls' attorney and a businessman have a case to answer for alleged COVID curfew breach. Parish Court Judge Natalie Creary-Dixon has ruled that attorney Orinthia Lawrence and the businessman Vivian Dowdy have a case to answer in relation to charges under the Disaster Risk Management Act. The ruling was made on Monday in the St. Catherine Parish Court. As a result, the matter will be tried on May 8. The accused were charged for alleged breaches of the Act at the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. They were allegedly out at a party along the Sligoville Main Road on February 23, 2021, after the stipulated curfew. During the hearing, the defense had argued that the Crown failed to show that the accused acted in contravention of the orders and that the Crown did not establish a prima facie case against Lawrence and Dowdy. However, that argument did not succeed. The defense said the accused will defend their innocence from the witness box. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.